Okay, thank you, Mataji. We are now live.
Thank you, Mataji.
The invocation prayers Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 3 times, and kindly start the recitations, Mataji, please.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Do I need to do Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Prabhuji as well? No.
Yeah, you can do 1 or 2 slokas, Mataji, if you like.
I mean the Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, that
Yes,
you have to
yes,
do
yes,
that, or
Mataji. Yes, Mataji, that would be
Jaya
nice.
Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. This is my humble obeisances, all Guru Shishira Prabhupada. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chapter 2, Text 21. Tam imam aham ajam sharirabhajam hृदि हृदि दिष्टिताम् आत्मकल्पितानाम् प्रतिदृशम् इव नैकधारकम् एकम् प्रतिदृशम् इव नैकधारकम् एकम् समधिगतोऽस्मि विदुरभेदमोहः. Prabhuji, translation, Mataji is reading. I think, can you see Mataji?
Yeah, now I can see. Thank you. Translation. Grandfather, this message. As the one sun appears differently situated to different series, so also do you, the unborn, appear differently represented as the Paramatma in every living being. But when a seer knows himself to be one of your own servitors, no longer does he maintain such duality. Thus I am now able to comprehend comprehend your eternal forms, knowing well the Paramatma to be only your plenary portion.
Seyeta Govinda Saksha Chaitanya Gosai Jiva Nishtarite Aiche Dayalu Aranai.
That Govinda personally appears as Chaitanya Gosani. No other Lord is as merciful in delivering the fallen soul.
Paravyomete Vaise Narayana Nama Shadaishwarya Purna Lakshmi Kanta Bhagavan.
Lord Narayan, who dominates the transcendental world, is full in six opulence. He is the personality of Godhead, the Lord of the goddess of fortune.
Veda Bhagavata Upanishadagama Purana Tattva Yanre Kahe Nahi Yandra Sama.
The personality of Godhead is He who is described as the absolute whole in the Vedas, Bhagavatam, Upanishad, and other transcendental literatures. No one is equal to Him.
Bhakati Yogi Bhakta Paya Yanhara Darshana Surya Yena Savigraha Deke Devagana.
Though their service devotees see that personality of Godhead just as the deniers of heaven see the personality of the sun.
Jnana Yoga Marge Tanre Bhajeyai Saba Brahma Atma Rupe Tanre Kare Anubhava.
Those who walk the path of knowledge in yoga worship only Him, for it is Him then perceived as the impersonal Brahma and is impersonal Brahman and localized Paramatma.
Upasana Bhede Jani Ishvara Mahima Ateva Surya Tandra Diyita Upama.
Thus, one may understand the glories of the Lord through different modes of worship, as the example of the sun illustrated.
सेयि नारायण कृष्णेर स्वरूप अभेद येयि विग्रह किन्तु आकार विभेद एक
Narayana,
हि विग्रह किन्तु आकार विभेद सॉरी
Narayana and Sri Krishna are the same personality of Godhead, but although they are identical, their bodily features are different.
इन्होता द्विभुजा इन्हो धारे चारि हाता इन्हो वेणुधारे तिन्हो चक्राधिका साता.
This personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, has two hands and holds a flute, whereas the other, Narayana, has four hands with conch, wheel, mace, and lotus.
नारायणत्वं न हि सर्वदेहिनाम् आत्मस्य अधिका अखिललोकसाक्षी नारायणो अङ्गं जलायनात् तच्चापि सत्यं न तवैव माया.
O Lord of Lords, you are the seed of all creation. You are indeed everyone's dearest life. Are you? Are you not? Therefore, my father Narayana. Narayana refers to one whose abode is in the water born from Nara, Garbhodakshaya, Vishnu, and that Narayan is your plenary portion. All your plenary portions are transcendental. They are absolute and are not creation of Maya.
शिशुवस हरिब्रह्मा कारी अपराध क्षमैते मागेर प्रसाद.
After Brahma had offended Krishna by stealing his playmates and claves, he begged the Lord pardon for his offensive act and prayed for the Lord's mercy.
तुम्हारा नाभि पद्मा हैते हमारा जन्मोदया तुम्ही पिता माता आम्ही तुम्हारा तनया.
I took birth from the lotus that grew from your navel. Thus you are both my father and my mother, and I am your son.
पिता माता बालकेरा नालय अपराध क्षमा मोरे करः प्रसाद.
Parents never take seriously the offense of their children. I therefore beg your pardon and ask for your benediction.
कृष्ण कहे न ब्रह्मा तोमारा पिता नारायण आम्ही गोप तुम्ही कैचे आमारा नंदना.
Sri Krishna said, O Brahma, your father is Narayan. I am but a cowherd boy. How can you be my son?
ब्रह्मा बालेन तुम्ही कीना हाऊ नारायण तुम्ही नारायण शुनतन तहारा कारणा.
Brahma replied, Are you not Narayan? You are certainly Narayana. Please listen as I state the proofs.
प्रकृत्या अपकृत्र सृष्ट्या यथा जीवरूपा तहारा ये आत्मा तुम्ही मूला स्वरूपा.
All the living beings within the material and spiritual world are ultimately born of you, for you are the supersoul of them all.
पृथ्वीजैचे गता कुलेर कारण आश्रय जीवेर निधान तुम्ही सर्वरस्य
Is the
सर्व
earth
आश्रय सॉरी माताजी
Sarvasya?
जीवेर निधान तुम्ही सर्व आश्रय.
As the earth is the original cause and center for all pots made of earth, so you are the ultimate cause and shelter of all living beings.
नारा शब्दे काहे सर्व जीवेरा निचाया आयन शब्दे ते कहे ताहारा आश्रया.
The word Nara refers to the aggregate of all the living beings, and the word Ayana, Ayana refers to the refuse of them all.
अतैव तुम्ही हवो मूल नारायण येई एक हेतु शून द्वितीय कारण.
You are therefore the original Narayana. This is one reason. Please listen as I stated the second.
जीवेर ईश्वर पुरुषादि अवतारा तन्हा सब हैते तुम्हारा ऐश्वर्य अपारा.
The direct Lord of the living being are the Purusha incarnation, but your opulence or power are more exalted than theirs.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, please forgive me for mistakes. I didn't read at all. I was just
Hare Krishna. Thank
doing
you,
it.
Prabhupada Sachi Mataji and Meena Mataji. It's a very beautiful recitations, Mataji. Very nicely done. Thank you so much. Okay, no mistakes at all. All very nice, so beautiful, divine.
Mataji was doing Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so we got the devotees join. Hare Krishna, Ramlala Prabhuji, Sita Sundari Mataji, Hemlata Mataji, Gaurangi Mataji, and all devotees, Kaushalya Mataji, Bridget Mataji, then Jai Mataji, then would pranam to all of you, and Jaffna Kanya Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, all devotees, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Devotees.
Hare Krishna, everybody. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so we shall move on next to the Japa session. Okay, can I request Jahanakanya Mataji to do the Panchatattva mantra three times, Mataji, and then we shall start Japa, please.
Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Do you do Hare Krishna as well?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram 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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram, Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. If devotees are chanting, so kindly complete behind that round. So meanwhile, we shall move into next part. It is the Kirtan. Okay, so Kirtan by Sita Sundari Mataji. Okay, we got Indulekha Mataji joined. Hare Krishna, Indulekha Mataji. Then Pranam Marilu Srila Prabhupada. Thank you for joining.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please can accept my humble obeisances. O go to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Sita Sundari Mataji. Any Kirtan you wanted to sing, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, is it okay if I do Shuddha Bhagato or Harinam? Which one you want?
Shuddha Bhagat Charana Renu Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. I will try.
I think it's a different one. Is it complete, Mataji, this song here? It seems it's a bigger one.
It should be on KK Songs, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji, this is a bigger one.
Yeah.
Shuddha Bhakta Sharana Renu KK songs. Yes, Mataji, when you're ready, are you going to do it on your own or you want all devotees to follow Mataji?
Yes, that's better. Or whatever you want, Prabhuji. If time is limited, it depends on you.
Maybe we'll join at the end, Mataji, for
Okay. Yes.
Harinam.
Okay, no problem, Prabhuji. Yeah.
The sound is possible for Mridanga.
Mridanga, can you hear Prabhuji?
Yes,
Also?
Mataji. Yes, yes, very beautiful.
Okay, okay. Hare Krishna. We'll try with Shakti. Hari Bol. শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন অনুকূল শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন ভক্ত সেবা পরম সিদ্ধি প্রেমলতিকার মূল ভক্ত সেবা পরম সিদ্ধি প্রেমলতিকার মূল শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন অনুকূল মাধবতী ভক্তি জননী যতন পালন করি কৃষ্ণ বসতি বসতি বলি পরমানন্দে বরি মাধবতী ভক্তি জননী যতনে পালন করি কৃষ্ণ বসতি বসতি বলি পরম আদরে বরি শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন গুরু আমার যে সমস্থানে করিল ভ্রমণ রঙ্গে সে সব স্থান ফেরিব আমি প্রণয়ী ভক্ত সঙ্গে আমার যে সব স্থানে করিল ভ্রমণ রঙ্গে সে সব স্থান ফেরিব আমি প্রণয় ভক্ত সঙ্গে শুদ্ধ ভক্ত চরণ রেণু ভজন হৃদয় বাদ্য শুনিতে মন অবসর সদা যাচ্ছে গৌরবিহিত কীর্তন শুনি আনন্দে হৃদয় নাচে মৃদঙ্গ বাদ্য শুনিতে মন অবসর সদা যাচ্ছে গৌরবিহিত কীর্তন শুনি আনন্দের হৃদয় নাচে শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন অনুকূল যুগল মূরতি দেখিয়া পরম আনন্দ হয় প্রসাদ সেবা করিতে হয় সকল প্রপঞ্চ জয় যুগল মূরতি দেখিয়া পরম আনন্দ হয় প্রসাদ সেবা করিতে হয় সকল প্রপঞ্চ জয় শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন অনুকূল যেদিন গৃহে ভজন দেখি গৃহেতে গোলক ভাই চরণ সিধু দেখিয়া গঙ্গা সুখ না সীমা পায় সেদিন গৃহে ভজন দেখি গৃহেতে গোলক ভাই চরণ সিধু দেখিয়া গঙ্গা সুখ না সীমা পায় শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন অনুকূল তুলসী দেখি জুড়ায় প্রাণ মাধবী তো শনি জানি গৌর প্রিয় সাধু সেবনে জীবন সার্থক মানি তুলসী দেখি জোড়ায় প্রাণ মাধব তো শনি জানি গৌর প্রিয় সাধু সেবনে জীবন সার্থক মানি শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন ভগতি বিনোদ কৃষ্ণ ভজনে অনুকূল পায় যা প্রতি দিবসে পরম সুখে স্বীকার করো তা ভগতি বিনোদ কৃষ্ণ ভজনে অনুকূল পাই যা প্রতি দিবসে পরম সুখে স্বীকার করো তা শুদ্ধ ভগত চরণ রেণু ভজন ভগত সেবা পরম সিদ্ধি প্রেমলতিকার মূল হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
শুদ্ধ ভগত চরণ রেণু ভজন
Charan Renu,
Bhajana
Anukul,
ভকত সেবা পরম সিদ্ধি হেমলতিকার মূল।
Bhagata Seva
Param Siddhi
হেমলতিকার শুদ্ধ ভকত চরণ রেণু ভজন
Shuddha Bhakata Charanarenu Bhajana
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Beautiful.
Very
Beautiful.
for my second.
So deep, so devotional, so much of humbleness.
Hare Bol.
Sharon
Thank you,
Mataji.
Prabhuji, for allowing me.
Very beautiful Mataji, and nice to see you Mataji after a very long time in the Sangha. So blissful to see with all your family Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we shall move on to next. It is the Guru Vandana. So today Guru Vandana by Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. So Bridget Mataji, is that Guru Vandana allocated to?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, sorry.
So when you're ready, how you want to do it, Mataji? We all follow behind you, yeah? Line by line, Mataji. Or 2 lines, how you want it?
Sorry, Prabhuji, I really didn't practice it. I thought it was the other prayers. So maybe could you do the first line so I could follow the tune?
Yes, Mataji. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Bandhu Savadhan Mate.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Yes, I remembered. Sorry. Okay. Yes, maybe so devotees can follow after
Yes,
me after 2 lines, every 2 lines.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Please repeat after me.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma.
Shri Guru
Charana Padma
Kevala
Bhakati
Sadma.
Bandhu Mui Savadhana Mate.
Bandhu Mui Savadhana Mate.
Shri Guru Charana Padma
Kevala Vahakati Satmam
Shri
Guru
Guru
Charana
Charanam
Padma Kevala
Kevala
Bhakti
Bhakti
Padma
Padma
Bandamui Savadhana Mate
Bandamui
Bandamui
Savadana
Sadhana
Mate
Mate
Jahara Prasade Bahai Eva Vajoria Jai
Jahara
Prasade
Prasade
Bhai
Bhai
Bhavatoriya
Bhavatoriya
Jai
Jai
Krishna Prapti Hoi Jaha Oite
Krishna
Krishna
Prabhu
Prati
Hoy
Hoya
Jaha
Hoite
Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitate Koriya Kya
Guru
Guru
Padma
Padma Vakya
Tete
Jai
Koriya
Kya
Arna Kori Ho Mane Pasha
Arana Gauri
Mane
Mane Asha
Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Uttamagati
Shri Guru Charane Rati
Aise
Uttamagati
Jai Prasade Pure Sarvam Asham
Jai
Prasad
Prasade
Pure
Pure
Sarva
Sarva
Asha
Asha
Chakudan Dilo Jai Janme Janme Prabhu Say
Chaturana Dilo me Janme Janme Prabhu se
Divya Jan Hriday Prakashito
Divyajahira Prakashito
Prema Bhakti Jaha Hoite Avidya Vinasha Jate
Prema Bhakti Ahoite
Vinasha
Vinasha Jati
Vede Gai Jahara Charito
Vidigai Jahara Charito
Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Hatgama Janara Bandhu
Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Narabandu
Lokanath Lokera Jivana
Lokena
Aha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho More Pada Chaya
Mahaprabhu
Korodaya Devo More
Padachaya
Eve Jasha Joshu Tribhuvana Aha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho More Pada Chaya
Mahaprabhu Korodaya Devo More Padachaya
Eve Jas Gushuk Tribhuvana
Ejas
Vishuktribhavana
Aha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho More Pada Chaya
Mahaprabhu Korodaya
Devo
Devamore
More
Padachaya
Ebe jakshak tribhuvana.
Ebe
Ebeja Gosha Tribhuvan.
Aha Prabhu Korodoya Deho More Pada Chaya.
Aha Prabhu Korodoya Eho More Padachaya.
Evejas Gushuk Tribhuvana.
Ebeja Gosha Tribhuvan.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya
Prabhupada,
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 Jaya
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya 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 Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya
Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev,
Gurudev Jaya
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 Gurudev.
Gurudev.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai
Jai
Gaura
Gaura
Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari
Bol,
Bol,
Nitai
Nitai
Gaur
Gaur
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for the opportunity.
Very
Hari
beautiful, Mataji.
Bol.
Very nicely done. So beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you, Mataji and Prabhuji, and everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji. Okay, so sweet. Okay, we shall move on next to Premadhuni prayers. Kaushalya Mataji,
Yes, Prabhuji.
you lead up to and before ki, until ki, we follow with Jaya as a response.
Yes, Prabhuji. Jaya Nitya Leela Prabhu Vishtahom Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivirtraja Acharya Ashtotra Shashta Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki.
Yeah.
Accept my humble obeisances. Jai Om Vishnupadaya Paramahansa Pari Raja Acharya Ashtotra Shastra Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja Prabhupada Ki.
Yeah.
Ananta Kori Vaishnava Vrinda Ki.
Yeah.
Nama Acharya Haridas Thakur Ki.
Yeah.
ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki.
Yeah.
Prema Prema Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jai Advaita Gadagara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrind Ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinatha Shyama Kunda Radkunda Giri Govardhana Ki.
Yeah.
Vrindavana Dham Ki.
Yeah.
Madhura Dham Ki.
Yeah.
Navadipa Dham Ki.
Yeah.
Jagannath Puri Dham Ki.
Yeah.
Ganga Mai Ki.
Yeah.
Yamuna Mai Ki.
Yeah.
Tulsi Devi Ki.
Yeah.
Bhakti Devi Ki.
Yeah.
Krishna Agna Yagna Ki.
Yeah.
Brihad Mirandanga Ki. Mirdanga Ki. Shama Veda Bhakti Veda Vrindiki. Gaura Premananda.
Hari, Hari.
Hari Bol. All glories to assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
All
Krishna.
glories to assembled devotees.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for the humble
Krishna.
obeisances. Hare Krishna.
Hare. Thank you.
Krishna.
Very beautifully led Ramadhani place. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Okay, just I skipped this Mangalachan place. Apologies. Okay, can I request Jai Mataji please to lead Mangalachan place, please?
Hare Krishna. Om Agnantimirandasya Gnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Om
Yanandana Shalakaya
Chakshurumilitam
Chakshurumilitam Yena
Tasmai
Shri
Shri Gurave
Gurave
Namaha.
Namaha.
Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam.
Shri
Chaitanya
Manobhishtam Stapitena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahakana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha
Vandeham
Shri
Shri Guru Shri
Kamalam
Shri
Shri
Guru
Guru
Vaishnavamsha
Vaishnavamsha
Shri
Shri
Rupam
Sagrajatam Sagajana Raghunathan Vitam
Raghunathanvitam
Tam
Sajivam
Sajivam Sadvaitam
Sadvaitam Savadutam
Savadutam
Vijana
Parijana Krishna
Sahitam
Chaitanya
Krishna
Devam
Chaitanya Devam
Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha.
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute.
He
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Karuna
Karuna
Sindhu
Sindhu
Dinabandhu
Jagatpate
Jagatpate
Gopesha
Gopesha
Gopika Kanta
Radha
Radha
Kanta
Kanta
Namastute.
Namostute.
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi
Radha
Vrindavaneshwari
Vrindavaneshwari Shabanu Sukhe Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha
Padurubhyascha
Kripa
Sindhubhyo
Kripasinduvyascha Patitanam
Patitanam
Pavanebhyo
Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
Namo
Namo
Namaha.
Namaha.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine.
Namo
Om
Vishnu
Vishnupadaya
Padaya
Krishnaprasthaya
Krishnaprasthaya
Bhutale
Bhutale
Srimati
Srimati
Bhakti
Bhakti
Vedanta
Vedanta
Swami Iti
Swamiti
Namine.
Namine.
Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine.
Namaste
Namaste
Namaste Saraswati
Saraswate
Deve
Gauravani
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 Pracharine
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 Nirvishesha
Nirvishesha
Sunyavadi
Sunyavadi
Pachataya
Pachataya
Deshatare.
Deshatare
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jai
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 Shri
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 Krishna
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 Chaitanya
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 Prabhu
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 Nityananda
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 Shri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Radharani
Gadadhara
Gadadhara
Shivasadi
Vasadi
Sivasadi
Gaura
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 Bhakta
Bhakta.
Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
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 Rama
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, very beautiful Mataji. So nice, so melodious and so devotional, deep. Thank you so much. Okay, very beautiful. So with that one, all Mangalacharan prayers are done. So next is we shall move into the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, so today we are in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi-lila, second chapter, verse number 25, 26 and 27 to be covered by Hemlata Mataji. Just a little bit of recap. So here in the Adi-lila, it is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is showing all the evidences and establishing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, but who is not different from Krishna. So within that sequence, in the 22 shloka, there Srila Prabhupada brings so many of the quotes from Brahma Yamala, Krishna Yamala, and Vayu Purana, likewise different scriptures, and Srimad Bhagavatam to establish the evidences that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to appear as a in this age of Kali in the golden color form. And whoever sees that form of the Lord, Yada Pasyaha Pasite Rukmavarnam Kartarimesham Purusham Brahma Yonim, they are directly associating with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he will be liberated. Okay, so and then further, that was Gayatri Mataji very nicely explained. And later on, Vindaleka Mataji has explained our 23 and 24 shlokas where about the Narayana, Lord Narayana, where Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is mentioning here. Krishna's another feature is Narayana form, and that same Narayana is this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So there he is in complete all opulences. Paravyomete Vaise Narayana Nama Shadaishwarya Purna Lakshmi Kanta Bhagavan. There, Lakshmi Kanta Bhagavan. And then further, in order to establish that there is no one equal to Narayana. So that is Veda Bhagavata Upanishad Agamana Purna Tattva Yarhe Kahe Nahi Yara Sama. So there is no one equal to him. This is like a Mattaha Paratam Nanyat Kinchidasti Dhanam Jaya. So like there is nothing equal to the Lord. So in such a way, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has explained today in the 25th shloka onwards. He is further explaining about how one can see the Supreme Personality of Godhead by through devotional service, not directly with our material eyes, through devotional service. So that he is going to explain. And then people who are following like a Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, but indirectly they are also going to like a they're worshipping impersonal Brahman and also Paramatma form. So likewise, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explaining and further giving the analogy of again the sun, planet, and sunlight. But whoever is glorifying directly the Bhagavan, he will realize the Brahma Jyoti and Paramatma. So see, we have been discussing in a different aspects, in different angles, the same topic, different angles, Brahma, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. So before we enter into hand over to Hemlata Mataji, so we shall recite these 3 shlokas, 25, 26, and 27. I just include Dekrali as well.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
Oh,
Mataji.
yes, Prabhuji, did you ask me to do anything? Sorry.
Not yet, Mataji.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, please. Would you like to lead Mataji? So this shloka 3 times, and then all devotees take a time to recite. So 25. First, we'll start with 25.
Okay, Hare Krishna. ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহারও দর্শন, সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ। ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহারও দর্শন, সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ। ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহারও দর্শন, সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ। হরে কৃষ্ণ, প্লিজ।
Line by line.
ওকে। ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহারও দর্শন,
Bhakti yoge bhakta
সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ।
Suryena Shavigraha Devagana.
Twice more, Prabhuji.
Yes, 2 more times, Mataji, please.
Surya, that is Bengali pronunciation, Surya. So we pronounce as Surya. Is it okay, or Surya I should pronounce?
Yeah, that's all right, Mataji.
Okay. Janhar.
Jahar and Ihar.
Yahara.
Janhar. Yes. ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহারও দর্শন,
Bhakti yoge bhakta
Paya Yahara
Darshan.
সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ।
Suryena Savigraha Deko Devagana.
ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহার দর্শন,
भक्ति योगे भक्त पाए যাহার দর্শন
সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ,
সূর্যেন
सविग्रह
দেখে
देवगण।
দেবগণ।
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Ram Lila Prabhuji, would you like to go first?
ভক্তি যোগে ভক্ত পায় যাহার দর্শন, সূর্য যেন সবিগ্রহ দেখে দেবগণ।
Very nice. Thank you, Prabhuji. Jahna Kanya Mataji. Okay, Indulekha Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Bhakti yoge bhakta paya yanhara darshana, surya yena savigraha dekhe devagana. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hemlata Mataji, please.
योगे भक्ता पाया जहर दर्शन, सूर्य जन सविग्रह देखे देवगण।
Kaushalya Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Bhakti yoga bhakta paya yana hara darshana, surya ena savigraha dekha devagana.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Bridget Mataji, please.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Bhakti Joge Bhakta Pajan Yan Hara Darshana, Surya Yena Savigraha Dekhe Devagana. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Kauringe Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Bhakti yogi bhakta puja paya yahara darshana, surya yena savigraha dekhe devagana. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sorry Prabhuji.
You want to go again, Mataji?
Sorry?
You want to go again, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Bhakti yogi bhakta paya yahara darshana, surya yena savigraha dekhe devagana. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Jahna Kanya Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Bhakti yoge bhakta paya yanhara darshana, surya jena savigraha dekhe devagana.
Very beautiful. Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Bhakti yoge bhakto paya jahara darshana, surya jana savigraha dekhe devagana.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Sachi Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Bhakti yoge bhakta paya hara darshan, surya yena savigraha dekhe devagan. Thank you.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Bhakti yoge bhakta paye jahara darshan, surya yena savigraha dekhe devagan. Very beautiful. Okay. So the translation: through their service, devotees see that personality of Godhead, just as denizens of heaven see the personality of the sun. Okay, we shall move to the next shloka as well. Um, okay, who would like to lead this shloka? Jasna Mataji, would you like to lead this shloka, Mataji? Okay, if Mataji is not available, Ramlala Prabhuji, would you like to lead?
Hare Krishna. জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তার তারে করে অনুভব twice two times. Yes.
Yes.
জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব জ্ঞান জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব ব্রহ্ম
Yoga Mage Stare Baje Sab
ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব
Brahma
Brahma
Rupa
Rupa
Tanre
Tare
Kare
Anubhav
Anubhav.
জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব
Jnana Yoga
Jnana Yoga
Marge
Tare
Tare
Baje Sab
Sab.
ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব
Brahma
Brahma Rupe
Rupe
Tare
Tanre
Anubhav
Anubhav.
জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে যেই সব
Jnana
yoga marge tanre baje
Yoga
saba
ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব
Brahma
Brahma
Rupe
Rupe
Tanre Kare Anubhav.
মধুর মধুর
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji. Very beautiful. Sita Sundari Mataji, would you like to start, please?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. জ্ঞান যোগ মার্গে তারে ভজে সেই সব ব্রহ্ম
Yoga Mage Tanre Baje Sab.
ব্রহ্ম আত্মা রূপে তারে করে অনুভব
Brahma Atma Rupe Tanre Karu Anubhav.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Deshna Kanya Mataji, would you like to recite on your own, Mataji, please?
Hare Krishna. Jnana Yoga Mage Tanre Bhajiye Sab. Brahma Atma Rupe Tanre Kare Anubhav.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. In the letter, Mataji, please. Kaushalya Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Janana yoga marjitane baji shaba Brahma atma rupa tane kare anubhava.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Hemlata Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. ज्ञान योग मार्गे तारे भजे ईशाबा ब्रह्मात्म रूपे तारे करे अनुभवा.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Bridget Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhu. Jnana yoga madhye tanre bhaje jai saba Brahma atma rupe tanre kare anubhava. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. So here, Jnana Yoga Marge Thare, Thare, Bhaje Ye Sab. Just sab, no ye. Just sab. And Brahma Atma Rupe Thare, Thare. Kare Anubhav. Generally there is ye, but in the Bengali pronunciation, sab and Anubhav, ye does not come. But as we are reading here, that is all right either way. Jnana yoga marge thare bhaje yai sab Brahma atma rupe tare kare anubhav. Okay,
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. May I, Prabhuji?
Jarangi Mataji, yes Mataji, please.
Okay. Jana yoga marge tare bhaje ye sava Brahma atma rupe tane kore anubhava. Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Very nice, thank you Mataji. Indulekha Mataji, please. Jai Mataji, please.
Sorry. Gnana yoga marge tare bhaje ye sab Brahmatma rupe tare kare anubhav.
Very beautiful, thank you Mataji. Meena Mataji, please.
ज्ञान योग मार्गे तारे भजे ईसा ब्रह्म आत्मा रूपे तारे करे अनुभव.
Very beautiful, thank you Mataji. Prabhavati Sachi Mataji.
Jnana yoga marge tare bhaje ye sab Brahma atma rupe tare kare anubhav.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Indulekha Mataji, please. Okay, if Mataji is not available. Okay, so that is translation is those who walk the paths of knowledge and yoga worship only him, for it is him they perceive as the impersonal Brahman and the localized Paramatma. Okay, we shall move on to next 27th sloka. Jahna Kanya Mataji, are you available to lead this shloka, Mataji?
Sorry, Bol. It took me ages to unmute. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Upashana Bede Jani Ishvara Mahima Ataiva Surya Tanra Dieta Upama. Shall I try again, please?
Yes, 3 times, Mataji.
Oh, 3 times. Upashana Bedi Jani Ishvara Mahima Ateva Surya Tanira Dieta Upama Upasana Bedi Jani Ishvara Mahima Ate Surya Tanra Dita Dita Upama Ateva Surya Tanra Dita Upama Upasa. Is that 3?
No, line by line leading, Mataji.
Okay. Upasana Bedi Jani Ishvara Mahima
उपासना भेदे जानी ईश्वर
ईश्वर
महिमा
महिमा अचैव सूर्यचन्द्र दीता उपमा अचैव
अतएव
सूर्यचन्द्र दीयते
सूर्यचन्द्र
उपमा. Hare Krishna.
2 more times leading Mataji, please.
2 more. Oh, sorry. I thought. All right. Upasana Bedi Jani Ishvara Mahima.
उपासना
उपासना
भेदे
भेदे
जानी
जानी
ईश्वर
ईश्वर
Ishvara
महिमा
महिमा
Mahima. Ateva Surya Tanra Diyeta Upama.
अतएव
Ateva Surya
सूर्यचन्द्र
Tanra Diyeta
उपमा
Upama. Upasana Bedi Jani Ishvara Mahima.
उपासना
उपासना
भेदे
भेदे
जानी
जानी
Jani
ईश्वर
ईश्वर
Ishvara
महिमा
Mahima. Ataiva Surya Tanra Deyita Upama. Ataiva
अतएव
Surya
सूर्यापमा
Tanra
दीयता उपमा.
Upama. Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, can you request Sita Sundari Mataji and then Ramlala Prabhuji and then Gaurangi Mataji, Hemlata Mataji.
Hare Krishna. উপাসনা ভেদে জানি ঈশ্বর মহিমা অতএব সূর্য তার দিয়ে তো উপমা
হরে উপাসনা ভেদে জানি ঈশ্বর মহিমা অতএব সূর্য তার দিয়ে তা উপমা সরি আই রিপিট উপাসনা ভেদে জানি ঈশ্বর মহিমা অতএব সূর্য তার দিয়ে তা উপমা হরে
Very beautiful. Gaurangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Upasana Bede Jani Ishvara Mahima Atava Surya Tara Deyita Upama.
Well, thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Hemlata Mataji, please.
ईश्वर महिमा अथवा सूर्य तारा दीद
Mataji, your sound is not very
Would you like to
audible.
repeat again to it again, Mataji, please?
उपासना भेदे जानी ईश्वर महिमा अथवा सूर्य तारा दीता उपमा.
Very good. Thank you, Mataji. Kaushalya Mataji, please.
Upasana Bede Jani Ishvara Mahima Ataiva Surya Chandra Diyeta Upama. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prijit Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Upasana bhede jani Ishvara mahima Ataiva surya tara diyeta upama. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. So beautiful. Indaleka Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Upasana bheda jani Ishvara mahima Ataiva surya tanra diyeta upama. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
उपासना भेदे जानी ईश्वर महिमा अतएव सूर्य तारा दिएता उपमा. Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Sachi Mataji, please.
No problem. उपासना भेदे जाने ईश्वर महिमा अतएव सूर्यतान्दियेत उपमा.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. उपासना भेदे जानी ईश्वर महिमा अतएव सूर्य तारा देत उपमा. Okay, Hangma Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. उपासना भेदे जनेश्वर महिमा अतएव सूर्य तारा दिएता उपमा. Hare Krishna.
Would you like to read the translation as well, Mataji?
Yes, sure. Thank you. Thus, one may understand the glories of the Lord through different modes of worship, as the example of the sun illustrates. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. And thank you so much, all dear devotees. So beautifully recited. Okay, now we'll hand over the session to Hemlata Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Are you going to share, Mataji, your screen? Or?
Already, you're sharing already, so it's okay. I just will be reading the purport and speak.
Your voice is low, Mataji.
Why? Am I audible now?
Yeah, now is audible because your device is maybe a little bit far.
No, Prabhu, I'm very close to device.
Okay.
Now it's clear. Now it's clear.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
it okay now? Is it okay now?
Yeah, now it's clear almost.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, you may recite the shloka translation and synonym.
Okay. All right. Thank you. जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद भक्ति जोगे भक्ता पाया जानारा दर्शाना सूर्यायना सभी ग्रह देखे देवगणा. Translation: through their service, devotees see that personality of Godhead just as the denizens of heaven see the personality of the sun. Purport: the Supreme Personality of Godhead has his eternal form, which cannot be seen by material eyes or mental speculation. Only by transcendental devotional service can one understand the transcendental form of the Lord. The comparison is made here to the qualification for viewing the personal features of the sun god. The sun god is a person, although not visible to our eyes. It's seen from the higher planets by the demigods, whose eyes are suitable for seeing through the glaring sunshine that surrounds him. Every planet has its own atmosphere according to the influence of the arrangements of material nature. It is therefore necessary to have a particular type of bodily construction to reach a particular planet. The inhabitants of earth may be able to reach the moon, but the inhabitants of heaven can reach even the fiery sphere called the sun. What is impossible for man on earth is easy for the demigods in heaven because of their different bodies. Similarly, to see the Supreme Lord, one must have the spiritual eyes of devotional service. The personality of Godhead is unapproachable by those who are habituated to speculation about the absolute truth in terms of experimental scientific thought. without reference to the transcendental vibration. The ascending approach to the absolute truth ends in the realization of impersonal Brahman and the localized Paramatma, but not the supreme transcendental personality. Hare Krishna. So this second chapter, this chapter is mainly explain the position of the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is describing that he is Lord Chaitanya is the personality of Godhead, Krishna himself, and no one is equal to him, no, equal to or upper than him. So even in Bhagavad Gita, I think this shloka is 18.55. This shloka in Krishna is saying, Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavat tasya asmi tatvatah tato mam tatvato gyatva vishate tadan antaram. One can understand me as I am the supreme personality of Godhead only by devotional service. And when one is in full consciousness of me by such devotion, he can enter into the kingdom of God. So in this chapter, in the previous speakers also, they have been mentioned that they have explained about the Brahman, Paramatma, and Supreme Identity already multiple times. But but in this verse, again, this is again explanation of super soul, which is the localized Paramatma in the living in the heart of living entity, which is the partial expansion of Lord Krishna himself. And second one is the Brahman, impersonal effulgence, which is the bodily luster of the God, and Krishna himself. So they are all partial aspects of Bhagwan. So it is explained in this in this part that only transcendental service or devotional service I can be understood. Krishna is saying it again and again. He is saying by constantly remembering me or performing devotional service, that the devotee can come to me easily. This is the path. This is path means this is actually the rahasya, the mystical secret. It means mystical secret. In here it is said that demigods are capable of viewing sun gods. A sun analogy is given here. Because demigod's body is made up of fire, air, and ether. They don't have earth and water feature in their body. So they are able to, and they are elevated souls as well. They are pure devotees of the Lord. Most of them, all of them, I should say, they're capable of reaching there. So there are two paths to reach Lord, to attain the kingdom of the Lord. So one is Brahman realization and second one is Paramatma realization. But they don't bring us near to Supreme Lord because these both paths are, I mean, there are two types of the way how these paths are approached. One is called Aroha and the other one is called Avroha. So Aroha Panth, it is called Aroha Panth or ascending process of knowing knowledge. Means like it says here, impossible for man Where is the ascending? I just read here without reference the dimension. Ascending approach, yeah. The ascending approach is the Avroha Panth, it is called. So it means this. So those jnani or yogis, they are trying to ascend the path themselves by their effort. Their effort means their intellectual effort or speculation, or by studying scriptures from the material level. So this is the ascending approach. In simple word, Abroha means I will discover, like if I say I will discover the truth by my own effort entirely, not by connecting to the supreme potency through service, but just by doing my sadhana or tapasya. That is the way. But what Krishna has approved is the service to the uh, Krishna is asking for devotional service. Actually, that's the way of reaching him. So, service is the symptom of love. Everything actually is written. Everything actually is within the realm of love. And when we consider this realm of love, everything starts to become simple. Understanding is simple, and it becomes clear. So it's all about loving relationship with the Supreme. That's what is said in this translation. Hare Krishna. Can I go down to? Sorry, I'm very close to this laptop. I'm not sure why I'm not able to listen. Am I audible now, Hare Krishna Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji. Yes. Now it
So
is.
in this, yeah, Hare Krishna. So in this second text 26, ज्ञान योग मार्गे तारे भजे ये सब ब्रह्म आत्म रूपे तारे करे अनुभव. Those who walk the path of knowledge and yoga worship only him, for it is him they perceive as the impersonal Brahman and localized Paramatma. So the analogy given here is there is purport. Okay, so there is small purport. Those who are fond of mental speculation, Gyan Marg, or want to meditate in mystic yoga to find the absolute truth must approach the impersonal effulgence of the Lord and his partial representation respectively. Such person cannot realize the eternal form of the Lord. So, in this verse, analogy of moon is given here. So, as we all know, moon is always full, but it appears whole in a month. It appears as in 16 stages or kala. They call it kala, or in English, stages. Sometimes moon looks like half moon, 1/4 moon, or full moon, but moon is always full. In other words, Bhagwan is always complete, but he has his partial aspects, which are that supreme. They are also supreme, but they are only partial manifestations. So moon is always a full sphere, as we know, and half of it, I'm just explaining how it looks like, why it looks like half or 1/4 in a month, certain period, certain timings of the month. So half of moon is always illuminated by the sun. And changes during the month is how much of that illuminates half we can see from the earth. So it's because we seeing it from the earth, we see how much is illuminated, and then we just call it half moon, full moon, or whatever other stages. Like why we see 16 stages is because moon's waxing and waning. It is described through 16 stages, which I'm not going to explain, but I will just talk about like Amavasya. So Amavasya day, nothing of illuminated ocean is visible. We cannot see moon at all. It's all dark, but it doesn't mean that moon has gone away. Similarly, on Shukla Paksh, moon is illuminated. Illumination is actually increased. Portion of moon is illuminated. Moon is increased, and on Purnima there is full moon. We can see moon properly. And on the Krishna Paksh, the visible illuminated portion is again starts to decrease. And it goes on until Amavasya. So that is the analogy which is given. So those who have no knowledge will struggle to achieve that realization. So and yeah, so the another panth is Avroha panth, to approach Lord. So like in Avroha panth, the explanation is like that someone who has already reached or achieved the goal, or someone has reached the top, will tell the truth and gives the genuine path to reach it. But in Bhagavad Gita 4.2 says transcendental knowledge was through the parampara. It is received through the parampara, through the displic succession, actually. Chain of displic, succession. So in Bhagavad Gita, I think it's 4.22, evam param parapaptam, evam param parapraptimam rajsayo viduhu sa kalineha mahta yoga nashtaha parampataha. Parantapaha. So this verse connects to Avroha path. This knowledge is received through a genuine change. So Krishna, so it means this knowledge is from Krishna to display succession. Many acharyas are involved, and then spiritual master, and finally it is given to the sincere devotee. So that is why Guru Parampara is so important in Gaudiya Vaishnavism. This is the key verse here, which supports Avroha Panth. So we should follow the Avroha Panth. Now, Gyanvag is not higher understanding. Like Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that those are worshipping me through no, so those are worshipping demigods, they are also worshipping me. That's what Krishna is saying, but that's not the best way. That's not the vidhi purvak. Indirectly they are worshipping Lord. So yeah, so now in the last this thing, text 27. Prabhu, can you go a little bit up, please? उपासना भेदे जानी ईश्वर महिमा, अथव सूर्य तारा दिए उपमा. So thus one may understand the glories of Lord through different modes of worship, as the example of the sun illustrates. So here is given the analogy of the sun. Effulgence of the sun, there are different modes of worship, like Gyan Marg, Kam Marg, Bhakti Yoga, to understand Bhagwan. But analogy of sun is one one level down is Ashtanga Yoga. Bhakti Marg is the toppest one. One level down is Ashtanga Yoga, which is can be achieved by doing meditation and tapasya, and one level down again is the Gyan Marg, which is by mental speculation, reading all the scriptures and all. So, conclusion of these three um, verses is that Krishna is saying, I can truly be known only doing bhakti, not by intellectual speculation or material knowledge or our own mental efforts or simply studying scriptures without devotion. Uh, but with devotion, I can be known. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. That's what my understanding is. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Would you like to do this shloka, Mataji, please?
अथ श्रीकृष्ण नामादि न भवेत् ग्रहम् इन्द्रिय सेवोन्मुखे हि जीवादौ स्वयम् एव स्फुरति यतः. Therefore, material senses cannot appreciate Krishna's holy name, form, qualities, and pastimes. When a conditioned soul is awakened to Krishna consciousness and renders service by using his tongue to chant the Lord's holy name and taste the remnants of the Lord's food, the tongue is purified and one gradually comes to understand who Krishna really is. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. You want to add anything, Mataji?
No, Prabhu, I think I understood. I couldn't get any lecture on Chaitanya Charitamrita. I was looking for so I just prepared what I
Yeah,
understood.
that's all right, Mataji. But what you have essential, you have presented essential thing. Okay, thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, just to add to few more points like Bhakti Yogi Bhaktapaya Yahara Darshana Suryena Savigraha Dheke Devagan. Like all the demigods, they are in the higher planet systems. They can see the sun god in person. In the similar way, through the Bhakti Yoga, we can see the Lord in person, the face to face. But here there are karmis and jnanis and devotees or bhaktas. Karmis, they go in the path of pravritti marga, enjoying. So, bhogeshwarya prasittanam tayapavata chetasam. So, they're always engaging themselves in the fruitive activities. They want to realize the highest happiness. But that is called pravritti marga. Nivritti marga is descending process. Descending means nivritti means just a detachment. Okay, I wanted to leave unnecessary things because this nivritti marga gradually the body grows to some extent, and then further it gradually the energy will be decreased gradually. At the time it cannot be used anymore. So, but whoever is practicing pravritti marga means as long as the body is good, they will go further. Once the body gets used to enjoy more and more, and then if one does not have proper knowledge to detach from the sense gratification, he will be entangled here. Okay, but one must take to the nivritti marga because detaching from all material things, it will be relieving ourselves from all kinds of responsibilities to this material world. But that does not mean that we have to leave our responsibilities, execute the responsibilities without any attachment to the results of the fruitive activities. Okay, that is nivritti dharma. Okay, that is like nivritti dharma belongs to the devotees. So here first is the karmis. Karmis, they're all trying to, by their fruitive activities, trying to elevate themselves. That is also, but karma yogis. But karmis means gruhamedis. They are simply enjoying without any knowledge with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They are called karmis, and karmis with knowledge, they are called karma yogis. They will at the end, they will realize Brahman. That is Supreme Brahman. Brahmet vadanti tat vidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahmeti paramapmeti bhagavaniti sabhyate. So the realization of transcendental truth in 3 levels, Brahmeti, that is for the Karma Yogis. And then second level is the Paramatma, Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, that is for Jnanis. By their mental speculations or in their own way, what they are called as Jnanis. Okay, so generally it is impersonalist, not even impersonalist. Impersonalists are Mayavadis. They do not believe in the form of the Lord. But Jnanis, they would like to merge themselves in the Paramatma. That is their second realization. Of course, Jnanis also wanted to merge in the Brahman, so that it will be deep topic. Jnanis and Karmis, they will go to up to Brahman realization. And then devotees who are meditating, or people who are meditating in a secluded place on the four-handed form of the Lord, who is in the heart of all the living entities. They are called second level, furthermore realized devotees. And the third level is like a devotees. It is called Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, Upasana Kanda. In this shloka, it is Upasana Bhede Jani, Ishvara Mahima. So here in the Upasana Kanda, we worship the personality of Godhead in like in the farm, and he come here and perform so many pastimes. And then by that, we understand the glories of the Lord. Okay, so instead, this is called Upasana Kanda. Upasana Kanda means it is nothing but a devotional service to the Lord. In the previous shloka, it is like a Jnana Yoga Marge Thare Bhajaye Sabha Brahma Atma Rupe Thare Kare Anubhava. It's a mental speculation. Those who are fond of mental speculations wanted to meditate in mystic yoga to find the absolute truth, must approach impersonal effulgence of the Lord and his partial representation respectively. Okay, this is meditate and in mystic yoga, find absolute truth. Okay, so these are the 2 levels. Mental speculators go to Brahman, and who meditate on the four-handed form of the Lord, they will go to Paramatma realization, localized Paramatma. And then further in this particular paragraph, Prabhupada is explaining in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami, he describes, because this earth, in the earth planet, all the living entities, they are all earth and full, their bodies are dense with earth, water, fire, and weather, that is ether, and then the sky and the wind. So, but out of these 5 ingredients, earth and water is more prominent. As the living entities go upwards, it gradually, this proportionate will be decreased. Their bodies will be like as Mata, as he mentioned, in the waters. So Varuna Deva body is full of waters, but Agni Deva is full of fire. Okay, likewise, as they go, living entities' bodies will have different proportionates. So it belongs to a particular atmosphere. This is air planet has its own atmosphere according to influence of the arrangement of material nature. It is therefore necessary to have a particular type of bodily construction to reach a particular planet. So nowadays there are astronauts, if they go to the moon, they will wear a particular suit. Otherwise they cannot stay there. So it is needed. So likewise, but without suit, if you wanted to go naturally, one must perform these pious activities to reach those planets. Okay, but if we go with our body itself and then go there and then die after a few years, it is useless. Okay, dying here on the earth is easier. That is a good, but people are trying to go to moon planet. Okay, so that is about the inhabitants of the earth may be able to reach moon, but inhabitants of heaven can reach even the fiery sphere called the sun. So when they reach there, they can see the sun god face to face. That is what is impossible for man on earth is easy for the demigods in heaven because of their different bodies. Okay, similarly, when devotees are offering praise to the the personal form of the Lord or deity form of the Lord, then they develop the relationship. This is called Upasana Kanda. So one must have the spiritual eyes of devotional service. Ataha Sri Krishnamadi na bhavidgrahyamindriyahi. One cannot perceive the Lord through the senses, material senses. Na bhavidgrahyamindriyahi. Therefore, seva unmukehi jihvado. Seva unmukha means inclined to perform devotional service to the Lord. Starting from the tongue. Seva unmukehi jihvado. And then later on, Swayameva Spuratyadaha. When devotee is engaged in the devotional service, Lord reveals to that devotee in his heart. Okay, Swayameva Spuratyadaha. Personally, he will reveal himself. Okay, okay, that is from this purport. So it is today small. Okay, this is the ascending path, ascending approach that absolute truth ends in the realization of the impersonal Brahman. And that is like a pravritti marga. And this another one is the nivritti marga. Savai nivritti dharmena vasudevanukampaya. Bhagavad bhakti yogena tirodhatte seneriha. In the nivritti marga, it is very easy to go back to Godhead. But pravritti marga, it is and adding more and more layers, more and more desires. There is no end for it. The nivritti marga is like a detachment, vairagya. Vairagya saram pratilabhya bodham. By detachment process. Okay, there also I stop. I request dear devotees, if you have got any questions to Hemlata Mataji, you wanted to ask many questions or anything else, add or comment or reflect anything. So kindly ask questions and kindly share. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
And thank you, Hemlata Mataji. Lovely class. I was just wondering who cannot approach personality of Godhead? Because this is saying that you can't see him and we can't approach him because of our material energy or material eyes. We can't see with our material eyes. We have to have spiritualized eyes. So who cannot approach or see him?
Mataji, who can or cannot?
Cannot, yeah.
Cannot means karmis and yogis, Mataji. As Prabhu has just mentioned again, those who are trying to approach Krishna in different way by different approach by Ashtang Marg or Karam Yog Marg, like that. But those who are doing bhakti, they will be able to enter kingdom of Lord eventually.
Yeah. So I think the people who are very speculative, they would speculate. They do their own thing. They do their own what shall I say, experiment, and they have their own beliefs. They think this is this way and this is that way, so they go with that, and then they cause more damage to their lives in a way that they cannot become spiritualized. They're speculating all the time. They think they know it all. They're goading it over other people. I think, I'm not sure, but I heard something like that in a lecture.
Yeah, you are right, Mataji. We cannot force Krishna to reveal himself to us or
That's
appear in
right.
front of us, isn't it? So that's why Krishna is telling us again and again, remember me, do devotional service.
Yeah. But it's a
Multiple
very,
times it has been said
this
here.
is a beautiful verse, about the sun god and everything. Yeah. Lovely.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Bridget Mataji, hand raised. Any? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Hemlata Mataji and Prabhuji, beautifully explained. I would like to add, actually, very recently, given the Spanish Bhagavad Gita circle, and there I learned that Bhakti Yoga, it's like we could say it's a spiritual science because we have an
You're breaking up, Mataji. We can't hear you. Well, I can't.
Me
I
too,
can't
Sri.
hear it. Bridget Mataji.
Her screen is frozen, I think.
Yeah, Mataji is back now. Yeah, Bridget Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, now we can hear you, Mataji.
Sorry, I lost my signal. I was saying that I learned that Bhakti Yoga, it's like spiritual science because we have an hypothesis, which is the Dharma, and then we have an experiment, which is our sadhana, the spiritual practice, and then we have the final conclusion, which is perfection. I think it's sadhya. So yeah, we later on we came to have these realizations through our spiritual experiment because it's our individual path. So I just wanted to share that. I think it's beautiful, and because I also saw this something in this purpose. So thank you, beautifully explained. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other questions? Kaushalya Mataji?
No questions, Prabhuji. It was well clear and nice. Thank you, Mataji, for the lovely session. And thank you, Prabhuji, for the session as well. My humble obeisance to everybody. Thank you very much.
You wanted to add anything, Mataji?
Pardon, Prabhuji?
You wanted to add anything? If no questions, you wanted to add anything, Mataji?
Not really, Prabhuji, at this point. No. Thanks, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Okay, Indulekha Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much. You're so beautiful. I see you nicely today. Thank you, Mataji. Yes, you explained nicely, but my question is, Jnanis, they go to Paramatma, right?
Jnanis go to impersonal Brahman, Mataji.
Yeah, sorry. So,
Effulgence.
yes, yeah. But the yogis, they go to Paramatma. Some yogis, they go to the Sajjans also, the Brahman also. Some yogi, if I'm wrong, probably correct me. Some yogis, they go to Paramatma as well. And Bhakta goes to Bhagavan.
Yes.
Yes. So the those who go to the Brahman, they have to come back to this material world because they will have to come back anyway. But the yogis who go to Paramatma, what happened to them?
So for them, in the Bhagavatam, we have got Vishnu forms. One is the Kshirodaksai Vishnu, who is like a super soul in the heart of all the living entities, and Garbhodakasai Vishnu, who resides in the Garbhodaka ocean, and all the planet systems exist in the stem, which is comes from his navel. So whoever worships this Hiranyagarbha, they will go to Hiranyagarbha, so to the Lord, wherever he is here within this universe, and until they will stay here in this universe until this universe dissolve. And once this universe gets dissolved, they'll go back further in the upstream, like further Mahavishnu abode, and then further they enter into the Vaikuntha Lok. It takes longer time. They go there. So that comes in the part of Srimad Bhagavatam. In the chart session, we have discussed this one. Let me just show that one. 32 there. Hiranyagarbha it is described here. The worshippers of Hiranyagarbha, expansion of personality of Godhead, remain within this material world until the end of two Parardas, when Lord Brahma also dies. This is universal dissolution. So whoever worships this Paramatma also, that is also Vaikuntha. Where Lord is there, it is also Vaikuntha. So here it is described. Persons who are worshippers of Hiranyagarbha, the plenary expansion of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Garbhodakasai Vishnu, do not directly approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead in Vaikuntha. They remain within this universe on Satyaloka or other higher planets until the end of the life of Brahma. Then, with Brahma, they are elevated to the spiritual kingdom.
So, Prabhuji, does that mean that even they are in Brahma Loka, Paramatma is still with them?
Yes, so they will stay until this universe gets dissolved.
Yeah, because Paramatma has to accompany each soul to the Vaikuntha Loka and then he leaves them there. Then that is his mission completed for each jiva. That is Paramatma's duty.
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So that's why here Kapil Bhagavan says, therefore, my dear mother, you parasya parchintakaha. So you worship only the Supreme Personality of Godhead who resides in the Goloka Vrindavan or Vaikuntha Loka. So Purusha avatars, they are directly or indirectly engaged in the universal cosmic manifestation these affairs. Either Mahavishnu or Garbhodakasai Vishnu or Kshirodaksai Vishnu. They're all Purusha avatars. But we wanted Narayana or Krishna who are beyond this universe, who are not engaged in any kind of activities, who are enjoying in those planets. That is what here Kapil Bhagavan is describing here. Okay, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. At the end, when everybody has completed their comments, I would like to ask you a question. Yes, I think it will be beneficial for everyone. It's not on this topic, but in general. Thank you.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Jai Mataji, please.
I don't have any questions, Prabhuji, but I was just reflecting on what Janakanya Mataji was saying about who cannot see the Lord. And it was mentioned the Gnanis and Karmis. So I was reading that while we still have the anarthas, we won't be able to see the Lord. Is that correct? So so it's not just Gnanis and Karmis, it's anybody who still has got anarthas, or because like Narad Muni, he was meditating and he saw the Lord, but then the Lord quickly disappeared. And he tried and tried to get him back, and he couldn't see the Lord.
Yes. Yes. One who is so there, Lord says to so let us go and see to Narada Muni that one who has performed the devotional service throughout his life, such persons are eligible to go back to, are eligible to see the Lord. So there,
he said he still had until all the things goes, he won't be able to show himself or something.
So Jayataha Charanam Bhodhyam Bhavadijyati Chetasa Outkancha Srukalakshasya Hrudiyase Me Senerahi. So here Narada Muni describes that he has seen the Lord, but it was very time for a moment. Later on, this form gets disappeared. Suddenly, at the time when the form got disappeared, Narada Muni was a bit perturbed. So at the time, Lord says to him, I could not see him anymore, and that disaster, I was very much aggrieved. And Lord, further, He's seeing my attempts in lonely place, personality of Godhead, who is transcendent to all mundane descriptions, spoke to me with gravity and pleasing words just to mitigate my grief. What he says, O Narada, I regret that during this lifetime you will not be able to see me anymore. Those who are incomplete in service and who are not completely free from all material taints can hardly see me. And then further he says, O virtuous one, you have only once seen my person, and this is just to increase your desire for me. Because the more you hanker for me, the more you will be freed from all material desires. And by service of the absolute truth, even for a few days, a devotee attains firm and fixed intelligence in me. Consequently, he goes on to become my associate in the transcendental world after giving up the present deplorable material worlds. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. And thank you, Hemlata Mataji, as well, for a very nice explanation. And I liked the analogy you used for the moon analogy you used to explain. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Sachi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Mataji, Hemlata Mataji very nicely explained everything. And it's repeatedly coming everything. I like the you explain difference between our body, human body, and the demigod's body who are living in the heavenly planets. So that really I liked it. And analogy as Jay Mataji said of sun god. And Prabhuji, can I ask you a question, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji.
In everywhere in India, we do this Satyanarayana Puja, mainly in South India, so much happening.
Yes.
So, why the name Satyanarayana, Prabhuji? I mean, I know we can be called in different names, Lakshmi Narayana and Satyanarayana, but can you please explain, Prabhuji? I was always thinking about that. I forgot to ask this question. Is there any particular reason that only Satyanarayana Puja they do?
So this is I think Lakshmi Narayana. So Lakshmi Narayana, it is a vrata. It is, but I don't have the full story.
Prabhuji, when they do the puja, they have only Lord Narayana's form. There is no Lakshmi. I was always, ever since I came, started to follow ISKCON, I was always thinking, is there any particular reason? No problem, Prabhuji. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, there is a beautiful pastime, Mataji, from the Puranas. Maybe I try to get that one, Mataji. But
Okay.
however, it is for the people who are recently married and then they perform Satyanarayana Vrata, so that they live in happily with all opulences, getting all kinds of necessities to
Mm.
lead the household life, Grihastha life.
But in our area, Mangalore, Karnataka, it's a common Prabhuji. Yearly once at least every house they do that, perform that puja, Satyanarayana puja. Yeah,
Yeah, that
they
is
do
all
that.
Mataji,
auspicious.
it is
Yes,
Huh?
performed in North India also. Mataji is very common, and as Prabhu said, after marriage, for
Yeah.
when the bridegroom comes home, the Satyanarayana puja is performed next day, very next day, and for when
Yeah.
your desire is fulfilled, then also people do it, and it's just Vishnu puja. No Lakshmi is worship in that puja.
Yes, yes, yes. That is true. Yeah, but because in our place
And
it's
it's a
quite
katha
common,
actually.
Mataji.
It's nothing from Purana or anything. It's just a
Yeah,
local
I think it's
katha type
kind
is recited by Brahman. That's all.
yeah, maybe it is like tradition, maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tradition.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
The Hare Krishna Mataji, sorry Mataji.
Hare
The
Krishna.
Satyanarayana Swami Katha, my mom used to do every month. Every month she would do that. I don't know why, but
Okay.
all I would hear is Lilauti and Kalauti story,
Oh, yeah. Yes,
and then
Mataji.
Lakrihara. Lakarhara and Lilauti and Kalauti Katha. That's all. Wherever you go, it's the same thing going on.
Same katha,
So
Yeah, yeah,
that,
same katha, Mataji. The priest will explain all the time. Yeah.
recently I was in UK, I went to a Gujarati family, they were doing that one. So they asked me, do you understand? I said, yeah, I understand everything, because it's the same katha I have been hearing since I was a child. My mom used to
Yeah.
do it every month, every end of the month, without fail she would do it. And then I realized, so many kathas are there for Narayan. Why don't people pick those? I think it's just a tradition to recite the same thing. That's all.
Yes, it's everywhere. I think I have also heard Mataji. The priest usually do that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. So that generally, yes, as for more opulences to live happily in the home.
Okay, Prabhuji. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Meena Mataji, you wanted to add anything, Mataji?
Hare Krishna. Just was listening. So thank you. Nothing in the morning. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, Gauringi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Hemlata Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji, for nice class, Mataji. You mentioned about Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhavati Mataji said again, a human life and demigod. I think so. Thank you, Mataji, for nice class. That's it, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hangman Mataji, you wanted to add anything or any questions?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, everybody. No questions, Prabhuji. I think Mataji explained very nicely, and you as well. And with all everybody's question, it all got more clear as well, Prabhuji. So no questions. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, now we shall hear from our spiritual leaders like Ramlala Prabhuji and Sita Sundari Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji and Ramlala Prabhuji, please add.
Hare Krishna Guruji. I cannot make it. Sorry, I don't have any knowledge, but I am just learning. So, yeah, about the class of Mataji, it's very nice, Mataji. You always explain very nicely, sweetly. So, and Prabhuji also explain elaborately. So, really, I don't have any question, and it is the continuation, in fact, about the Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, and Bhagavaniti. So how we can and this is the like elaboration of that three process. Who are eligible to see God, and all devotees already explains, and through the question and answer it's clear. So this is uh, my realization that only through devotional service we can attain God and we can see God. Otherwise, only upasana, uh, uh, Gano Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Upasana Yoga.
No, Upasana is the same.
Sorry, Bhakti Yoga and Upasana.
Upasana is Karma.
Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, and Upasana Kanda. So these are the process and level of attaining perfection. So only at the stage of Bhakti Yoga we can see God. Otherwise, see and realize who is God, and we can see God, and we are eligible to worship also, because the last time uh, I forgot the verse that God doesn't allow everybody. Maybe we are thinking that, oh, everybody is worshipping, everybody is eligible to worship God, Krishna, so Supreme Personality of Godhead, but without his permission or without his um, without his uh, allocation, yes, we cannot attain, and everybody cannot eligible to worship God. This is also like we should give opportunity. Everybody doesn't get. This is what I can add. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Mataji, thank you very much. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji. Very nice reflection, Ram-Lila Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Dandavad Pranam, Hare Krishna. Yeah, whatever we are hearing, really, it was, I am showering of nectar of bhakti, actually. Actually, we have to understand one of the thing, the Jnana Kanda, Karma Kanda is necessary, because one thing also, the Jnana Kanda is important. This is the pavitra, this is a pure thing. And that is, whatever the thing, Shraddhavano Labhute Jnanam. What is the result? Jnanam Labdha. So, whatever the thing, Jnanam Labdha Param Shanti Vasirinana Vachati. Yeah, that is it. To gain this knowledge, and then they become happy. But what is how the Shanti is coming? Jnanam Labdha Param Shanti. We need Jnanajo. But what is the Jnanajo? We have to understand. We have to understand what is my Guru, what is Krishna, what is my position, what I have to do. The knowledge has to be applied. That is, applied science is Bhakti Yoga. But the thing is, actually, sometimes we make confusion. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga is confusion. So, but not to attach always a Karma Kanda. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur is mentioned. You can find in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it's actually Adi-lila, chapter 1 and text number 198. কর্মকাণ্ড জ্ঞানকাণ্ড কেবলই বিষের ভাণ্ড অমৃত বলিয়া যে বা খায় নানা জনে সদা ফিরে কদার্য ভক্ষণ করে তার জন্ম অধপাতে যায়. So the meaning is, actually it's mentioned karma kanda and jnana kanda is actually the Bishero Kando, means poisonous, very poisonous. And they are suffering life after life. So it is, so that's why it is necessary. We should not attach on Karma Kando and Jnana Kando. Then life after life we have to suffer. We should not know who is God. So it is essentially need. What is that? So then it is also actually is a poisonous Bisharo Kando, is a Bisharo Bhando, is a poisonous pots, is actually also is mentioning. So in also Chaitanya Charitamrita, chapter 6, text number 235 also. So whatever the thing actually we have to the point is we have to yes, yes, exactly. Karma, yes, fine, exactly. Karma kando, jnana kando, kevoli bishero bhando. So we have to understand this one. Kevoli bishero bhando is the actually our Acharya always mentioned is a poisonous. What is the result of karma kando, jnana kando? But we have to come to the end point. Applied science is Upasana Kanda. Upasana Kanda, I have to give service from mind, body, so my work, everything. We have to give this service. So that's why it is also mentioning in the Bhagavad Gita. Also mentioned who cannot do and who can do. Who can do that? The Bahunam Janmanam the Vasudeva Sarvamiti Samahatma Sudurlava. So actually, I am coming to the last point. Actually, in also this was a Chaitanya Charitamrita, chapter 9, text number 263. Yes, so yes, chapter 9, 263. Yes, exactly. Or yes, exactly. Yeah. কর্মনিন্দা কর্মত্যাগ সর্বশাস্ত্রে কহে কর্ম হইতে প্রেম ভক্তি কৃষ্ণ কবু নহে কর্ম নিন্দা কর্ম ত্যাগ সর্বশাস্ত্রে in every revealed scripture there is a condemnation of fruitive activities. It is advised everywhere to give up engagement in fruitive activities, for no one can attain the highest goal of life, love of Godhead, by executing them. So that's a very important one, because to come to the point, actually, whatever at the beginning, it was what Bhaktini Thakur mentioned. So that is a karma kando, jnana kando, kevoli bishera bhando, omrito. We think this is a point, this is a maybe nectar, that is I am omrito is very omrito. And actually the literal meaning is no mrito, no death. Actually no, this is not omrito, this is not nectar. Karma kanda and jnana kanda is what is it? Nana joni nana sada padarja bhakkan. Yeah, exactly. So they are suffering life after life. They are suffering life after life. That's why maybe it's a mixed up actually. What is it? Ultimately, our goal is to come to the end point actually. Yes, yeah. So come to the end point actually. Karma kando, what is it? Bondage. Jnana kando, no mukti, no liberation. But bhakti is Krishna premamoy service. Krishna premamoy. That is a very important one. We have to understand very deeply. It's not as a what is it? Not a literally meaning. Actually, more deeply we have to think about this. Is whether it is our option. We have to go. Or do we like to suffer life after life, or we like to enjoy with the Supreme Lord? Not only liberation. Liberation is not goal. Actually, we have to enjoy. Everyone will like whatever we want to do, karma kanda, to gain something, jnana kanda, to gain something. But this is not giving the real happiness. It's temporary due to our illusionary knowledge. We think I will enjoy. We think this is the nectar, amrito, but this is not amrito. We have to mrito. We are dying many lifetime, many lifetime. That's why actually correct conclusion is we have to come to the upasana bhakti, prema bhakti. And prema bhakti coming always, we have to think it always. Sarvanam Kirtanam. This is the main thing. Association. Otherwise we cannot gain it. Follow scripture. Follow sadhu shastra. That's all. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Very beautifully explained everything. Okay, that is bhakti. Everything, whenever this the karma kanda and jnana kanda, these are also whenever they are dedicating one's karma or fruitive activity to Supreme Lord, one may be relieved from the polluted mind and become free from mental pollution, helps elevate one onto the spiritual platform. Yes. Very beautiful. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Hemlata Matajan. Can I request all the devotees kindly say three Hari Bols to Hemlata Mataji, please? For Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol. Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Hemlata Mataji. Okay, so
Haribol, sorry, I couldn't get on mute. Haribol, thank you for a lovely class. Thank you.
Can we say 3 Hari Bols for Prabhuji? Amoga Prabhuji.
I'm just
Yeah. Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Bol. Bol.
Hari Bol to all the devotees and Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare
Induleka Mataji, you wanted to ask one question, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah, you know, there are many devotees actually who keep dog as pet in the house, right? But I know that devotees are not supposed to have dog as pet in the house, dog or cat, because we have deities. But on Sunday, we had a meeting and then a gathering, and then one senior devotee, highly elevated, I should say, she has got lots of devotees and she's taking care of so many deities at home, and she has dogs and cats. And then she said she read that Krishna had 2 dogs. That's why she's keeping dogs. So, and I asked her reference, where did you find that in the scriptures? And she said she doesn't remember, but she says she read that Krishna has dogs. So how far is that true, Lordji?
But we don't see from Bhagavatam or Mahabharata, we have not seen that one. In the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, we see Sivananda saying.
Yes, that one I know. Sivananda says a dog followed him. That was not his dog. A dog followed him.
Yeah.
And then we also know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made the dog say Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, and then gave him coconut pulp, and then the dog was gone. Right? He was going to the spiritual world. But yes, she's adamant that she read that Krishna had 2 dogs. And I don't recall seeing it anywhere or hearing from anyone else. So I think maybe I don't know, maybe some devotees may recall having seen or having read or having heard it somewhere.
I have not heard about Mataji.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Actually, we know Krishna has a lot of cows. Why we are not focusing on the cows? Why dog?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sorry to say that is a dog is nice. So those who have, I am not teasing them. But normally devotees, I heard one of the Maharaj, he mentioned That is, as a devotee house, no dog, no cats, no Kartik.
And I know actually we have the young, small cows that we can keep as pets in the house. They're small one. Even at the manor, they have, I think, they had 4, 3 like that. But I've never heard of dog. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, Mataji. So just only we see there were dogs, even Krishna's pastimes. There were dogs, but Krishna did not have dogs. Did not have, because at that time, I think in the past times when we see,
When the Pandava were living, then I know there was Yamaraj discussed as a dog following Yudhishthira.
yes, yes.
That I know. And I don't know. And then in the pastime of, what is his name, Dronacharya, when he was teaching the Pandavas and the Kauravas, then there was that dog also. That one I remember. I don't know.
And Dharmaraj, when is a
Yeah, that's all, Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll bring that one later on in case if we
Okay.
find evidence.
Yeah, in case anybody find any reference somewhere, just please bring it up for us. Thank you.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jahna Kanya.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has more or less adopted dogs, so he's Krishna. So it's a fine line on this subject. I think it's a cultural thing. We don't have dogs in our homes, but then they say we must not affect any living entity. Doesn't matter who and what they are. So it's a subject that we need to research on and bring back another time, perhaps, because it is a silent practice in the community with Indians and Krishna conscious people. I grew up with dogs out out of the house, not the dogs safeguard your property, that kind of thing. A guard dog. But
yes, we always had that. Yeah, but not inside the house.
Not in the house. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was a bit disorientated when he couldn't see the dog at one point. So he adopted the dog in a way. And he himself is Krishna, and he came to show us different things than Krishna himself. So it's all
Mataji, can you give that reference where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a dog? Because I know that was Shivananda Sen who had the dog. Who did he have? He was following Shivananda Sen and that group. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was feeding him with coconut pulp. That one I know, but not that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had dog particularly.
In his pastimes, it's written, but however, I can find a reference and bring it next time.
Thank you.
Because I've heard it many times in lectures, how he was compassionate to his animals, and he saw this dog, and he was coming to him, and he was in, I wouldn't say attached, but he
compassionate towards it.
Yeah, he was compassionate towards it, and when he wasn't there, he was wanting to know where it was, So it has been repeated many times in the temple lecture. So I will try and find out where to find it.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
No worries. Yeah, but it's in this country they actually sleep with dogs. It's different, isn't it? And we couldn't even have them in the house.
Mataji, I have seen devotees kissing the dog on the lips. Believe it or not. That's why I'm asking.
I've seen it all the time. Your neighbors and everybody around, kissing it. But well, we are in the material world about the seeing God. Why do we need to see God? How many people have seen God? How many personalities have seen God? And if we can't perfect what we are doing daily, every day, to reach stage of bhakti, why would we want to see God? What would it do for us if we can't manage what we've got? Anyway, that's one of my questions. We can continue another time.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so we have time up. We shall conclude and move on to next national praise. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so national praise by Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Would you like to lead this thing, Mataji?
Hare Krishna. Yes, thank you. Ugram Viram Mahavishnu
Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum
Jwalantam Sarvatomukham
Jwalantam
Sarvatomukham
Narsimham Bhishanam Bhadram
Narasimham
Visharam Bhadram
Mrityum Mamiyaham
Mrityurmrityum Namamyaham.
Mrityum
Jaya Narsimha Shri Narsimha
Jai Narasimha Shri Narasimha
Jaya Jaya Narsimha Deva
Jaya Jaya Narasimha
Narasimha
Deva
Deva
Praladesa Jaya Padma
Praladesa Jaya
Jaya
Padma
Padma
Mukha Padma Bhringa
Mukha Padma Bringa
Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste Narasimhaya
Prahlad Lad Daine
Praladaya
Daini
Hiranyakashi Purvaksha
Hiranyakashi Purvaksha
Shilatanka Nakhalaye
Shilatankalaya
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimho
Ito Narsimho Parato Narsimho
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimho
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimho
Bahir Narsimho Hridaye Narsimho
Bahir Narsimho Hridaye Narsimho
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade
Narasimhamadim Saranam Prapate
Tavakara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringam Keshavadhirta Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hari Jaya Jagadish Hari Jaya Jagadish Hari
Tavakara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Kalita Hiranyakashipu Anubringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai
Jagadish
Hare
Ishavadhirta Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hari जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे।
केशवदृढ नरहरि
रूपा जय
जय
जगदीश
जगदीश
हरे,
हरे
जय
जय जगदीश
जगदीश हरे,
हरे जय
जय
जगदीश
जगदीश हरे।
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय नरसिंहदेव, 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 जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय
प्रहलाद
प्रहलाद
महाराज
महाराज, प्रहलाद
प्रहलाद महाराज
महाराज, प्रहलाद महाराज,
महाराज
जय
जय
प्रहलाद
प्रहलाद
महाराज।
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद,
प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद,
जय
जय जय
जय
प्रभुपाद।
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव।
जय जय
जय
गुरुदेव,
गुरुदेव
गुरुदेव,
गुरुदेव
गुरुदेव, जय
जय
जय गुरुदेव।
श्री श्री नरसिम्हदेव भगवान की
जय
जय
भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की
जय
श्रीला प्रभुपाद की
जय।
हरे कृष्णा
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा।
कृष्णा। Hare Krishna. Thank you.
so much, devotee,
You.
for kindly giving your association this evening for Chaitanya and the Hemlata Maharaj. Thank you so much. Okay, so now shall conclude our session. See you tomorrow morning for Japa session at 5:30 a.m. Please kindly join. So Saturday, Sunday, in case if you have not got any other commitments, please join. Okay, we shall conclude. वाक्याकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो
पतितानां पावनेभ्यो
वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो
नमो
नमः
नमः।
Partikoti
नन्दगोपुर
Vaishnava ki
संजय
jai.
वैष्णव
जय
वृंद की जय।
Jai. Hari Hari Bol.
हरि हरि बोल।
Hari Bol.
हरि बोल।
Oh, well, actually, you could use the green one. It's good, it's mint. Because